For my build and book and build activity, I chose Coding Animation and Games with Scratch by Sumita Mukherjee. What is Coding Animation and Games with Scratch? This is not a typical book. It's not fiction, nonfiction. It's a guide that works in conjunction with a coding programming website through MIT. On this website, students can animate different sprites, which are the little characters on the website. Scratch is one. You can animate them to talk, to move, to speak, to wiggle, to do different movements. And this is done through dragging and dropping different blocks. These blocks work similar to Lego, where they build and create a chain of events that the sprite then enacts. The guide itself has step-by-step instructions for fun activities that students can use and follow if they are not comfortable with coding or they're new to it. It also has different activities that students can use along with the website. Some questions to ask before you start this activity is, has anyone ever heard of the coding community Scratch? Some students might have already been exposed to it, and some, this might be brand new to them. And another good question is, have you ever coded? Because there's other programs out there besides Scratch. There's different businesses that people can go to. Code Ninja's example for one. Have they ever participated? Afterwards, a good question to ask would be, is coding something that you would like to do, something that you enjoy? It's good to reflect, for the students to reflect and see how they feel about coding. You could ask why and why not. Some might be really enthusiastic about it because this is right in their vein of interest. Some might be leery of it. And, through these questions, you can kind of figure out what you can do to help encourage them or find a different avenue of interest for them. So this is the website. It's scratch.mit.edu. You sign up using an email, which many students already have through their district. It's free. They're able to access it at home or at school. Once you get on the website, there are different tutorials that you can watch, that you can see. You can also start exploring and playing with it. You can build different Lego blocks or coding blocks, and those chain of events will then have the sprite enact the activity that you want them to do. You can also add different backgrounds, different words, different activities, different animations that you want, letters in the backgrounds, or different activities that you want your sprite to do. I'm going to show you a simple coding that I did. It was really very enjoyable and a lot of fun. So in this code, you can see when clicking on the green flag, Scratch, the sprite says hello, he meows, he moves across the screen, and he declares that coding is cool. There are also spinning letters that I coded that spin in alternate directions to indicate that coding rocks. I put Scratch under the sea because it's summer and who doesn't want to be swimming right now? So this is a great way to learn animation with the cute little cats, have some fun with it. It was very enjoyable and a lot of fun. Incorporating coding and Scratch into the library is a great way to let students know that the library is not just about coming to find a book to read. There is technology out there, technologies that we can introduce them to, and different platforms and websites that they can use in conjunction with books. There are activities out there for them to use. It's really a great way to encourage them.